Huh. Look at that. It's all my Transformers VHS tapes and DVDs all arranged nicely on this little table. I wonder why that could be. Oh well, that's not what we're here to talk about today. No, I've actually got a major announcement. A little something that a lot of us have been waiting a long time to hear and weren't sure if it was ever going to happen. It's funny, it seems like the last time I had sort of a similar announcement was when Cops was announced to be, it was finally being completed by Mill Creek, and I had this display up at the same time, because I was working on my old Transformers videos, which, you know, I never got around to finishing, and I probably never will. So, yeah, it's kind of funny that I have a similar announcement today, and this display is up again for no apparent reason whatsoever. So what's my big announcement today? Well, I've been chasing a couple of rumors over the past couple of days. A lot of you guys actually have been sending me frantic, panicked PMs saying, "Oh my God, Sean, did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?" And I was really excited to hear this news. However, I had not heard it from anyone other than you guys, like viewers and a couple of random posts on some message boards, but nothing verifiable, you know, which is why I've waited until now to make this announcement. I really wanted to make sure I had it from a reputable source before, you know, mentioning it, because, I mean, I hate to be spreading rumors. I mean, rumors are fun and all, don't get me wrong, but you don't want to be spreading rumors. So what am I talking about? At long last, Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors is being finished on DVD. Yes, exactly the way we thought it was going to happen too. It seems that good old Mill Creek has picked up the license, and they're going to be doing it in 2 volumes, which means the first volume will basically be everything we already have on this one from Shout Factory, but a lot cheaper, and apparently it's going to be 3 discs instead of Shout Factory's 4. Yeah, a bit disappointing there, but I mean, I'm just so overjoyed that we're finally going to see the rest of it on DVD. So, no official release dates yet. It hasn't even been officially announced yet. It was basically just mentioned in a few of you guys emailed or phoned Mill Creek to ask what new cartoon series they'd be doing, and all they said was that the only one we're going to be doing other than Cops is Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, and that's like 2 of the shows that I've most wanted to see completed on DVD. We did get a release date for Cops, by the way. Volume 2, containing the last batch of episodes and finally completing it at long last, will be coming out September 13th, I believe. So, yeah, not too far away at all. Definitely going to grab that one. So yeah, so anybody who's been waffling about picking up Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, shame on you. It's because of lack of sales that we didn't get Volume 2 sooner. But, you know, if you want to save some money or whatever, you might want to check out the Mill Creek releases, because I imagine they'll be priced comparably to the Cops sets. So you're probably looking at about, you know, no more than $10 for each half of the series. So, not too shabby. There's really no excuse by this point. So, yeah. So basically all they've said is that the first volume will be coming out sometime this year, and the final volume will come out sometime early next year. So provided the world doesn't blow up next year, we should all be enjoying the complete series of Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors by then. Alrighty, well that's it for the big announcement today. Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, at long last, being completed on DVD. And now I can have the complete set in its rightful place next to Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers, which, if you've watched my old reviews of this show and that show, you'll know that I've always sort of connected those two, even though they're not really connected at all. I'm just kind of weird that way. Anyway, that's it from me to you for now. Big announcement. Hope you're as excited as I am. I wanted to mention also, I do appreciate you guys, you know, giving me the heads up on news and such. But I have to mention, and I'm being nice, you know, I'm not being mean at all. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that you guys send me news items like that and such. But I have to mention that it's things like that that are the primary reason why I started the Facebook fan page recently. was because, I mean, here I am doing an announcement of this particular news item, but I actually knew about it 2 days ago when I first heard about it, and then just got confirmation this morning when I was checking TVShowsOnDVD.com. By the way, if you want to see the article that basically confirms it, I will post the link in the description. So the reason I mention this is because it was essentially everyone, I know you guys all had the best of intentions, but you were giving me news that I already had, and in abundance. So I was just getting bombarded with messages of everybody telling me the same thing, and it's like, they trying to be polite and such. It's like, yeah, I know, actually, but thanks, you know. So for that reason, I urge all of you, if you have news or information, whatever, check the Facebook fan page first, because that's one of the primary reasons I put it up there, was so that I could get this kind of information out to you guys before I'm able to do a video. You know, so that way, I mean, over on the fan page, I can do things like post rumors and speculations and things that we think might be going on, even if it's not confirmed. But if I'm going to commit it to a video, I obviously want it to be, you know, a verifiable fact before I go making a video about it. So, you know, this isn't just a sneaky ploy to try to get more fans on the fan page. This is an honest suggestion, is that if you want to be kept up to date on the latest news that I have, or that I want to bring to you guys, or that we can talk about or whatever, go to the fan page. You know, that's what it's there for. It is there as a resource for us to share together and to, you know, to bounce information back and forth together. So, you know, that's what it's there for. It's not just for you to go and worship me. In fact, I'd rather you don't go there to worship me, because that's kind of creepy. No, it's basically just there to be an information resource for, you know, for you guys, not only in terms of what I do in the videos, but also just in terms of news items and articles and things that relate to the types of things that I talk about in my videos that I thought you guys might find interesting. For example, the news that Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors is coming to DVD. That's something I posted on my Facebook page actually 2 days ago. So, yeah. But I gotta give credit where credit's due. And the first person to send me the news item, who actually found out about it before even I did, and I really appreciate you bringing it to my attention, man, is It's Frank Zero. It's Frank Zero, or just Frank, has been a long-time viewer and commenter, and I really appreciate the heads up on that, Frank. You definitely got the ball rolling as far as my tracking down rumors. He sent me a message, and I was a little bit taken aback at first. I was like, well, how do you know? I mean, I need verifiable facts before I can do a video about it or whatever. And he said, well, he just called Mill Creek. Apparently they have a great customer service department, and they're happy to talk to us fans about stuff. So very cool. They're becoming very much like Shout Factory in that respect. Not quite to the same level, obviously, but I mean, still in terms of their communication with fans, they've got a Facebook page, they've got a Twitter feed, and they've got their website. They've even got a YouTube page. So yeah, if you go to Mill Creek's website, you can actually check all that stuff there. So they're very accessible and easy to get in touch with. So this is what Frank had done, is he had actually called them just to ask about cartoons that were coming out, and they mentioned Jayce, which he immediately passed along to me. So I grilled him, said, well, I need more verifiable information. He says, well, I called Mill Creek, and that's what they told me. Here, you can call them yourself. And he gave me their 1-800 number. And then I heard about it again on the Shout Factory boards. A couple of people had posted about it there, and I was like, okay, you're like the second and third people to tell me this. Where are you getting your information from? So I quickly Googled. I found a post on ToonZone, again, which didn't cite really any sources, just basically saying, I got an email from Mill Creek, and this is what it said. Well, we still only really have your word for it that you got that email. You know what I mean? So finally, TVShowsOnDVD.com this morning posted the article confirming it, and that's where I got the confirmation. And I have to make a special honorable mention to Razman from Razman's Reality, who, to his credit, actually did post the news on my Facebook page, but after I had already been posting news about it for the past 2 days, I guess in his excitement to share the news with me, he neglected to scroll down a couple of posts to see that I had already posted the news. And yeah, so that was, we both had a good chuckle about that. Yeah, so anyway, make use of the Facebook page. Buy Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors when it comes out. It's a great show, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Well, unless you hate cartoons, in which case, why are you on my page? And then, yeah, that's it from me to you for now. Alrighty, so thanks for watching, and until next time, whatever next time may be, I don't know what it could be. I'll probably talk about my sock drawer. I think that would be really interesting, because I know you guys have been dying for videos about my sock drawer. So maybe I'll do that. Alrighty, so until next time, whatever it may be, thanks for watching, and sayonara.